time to head to warmer places, like Yuma, Arizona, where the lows are in the 50s and the highs are in the 80s.
Let's go, take it to the top, and we don't stop, cause it's now or never. Let's go, take it to the top, and we don't stop, cause it's now.
After doing some Google Maps recon, we decided that when we get to Yuma, we would do some laundry and top off the trailer with water. Then we'd make our way to camp at Lake Midtree, about 20 minutes north of Yuma. Not sure if you can hear it or see it in the backdrop here. We've got a person living in a van lifestyle, nomadic. He's playing some live music for everybody around here. It's a very nice little mellow serenade kind of tunes with his guitar, and it sounds like he's got a digital piano also. The next day, we took a drive to check out our surroundings. The Yuma Proving Grounds was just to the north of us.
What'd you say?
So now here you have it, the Trump Wall, the Mexican border.
We were as far south.
So now we can say we've been to both borders, the north and the south border in the United States. In the Jeep. With the trailer.
It was just to check it off our bucket list. We had to come down here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someday we'll cross the border.
And there's proof that we made it all the way.
Around 6 o'clock in the morning, we heard waves of osprey flying over. They were coming from the Marine Corps base south of us and headed towards the Yuma Proving Grounds. Then around 9 a.m., we had wave after wave after wave after wave of Black Hawks flying over.
After spending a week in Yuma, it was time for an 1,800-mile journey to Texas to meet up with family and friends before heading to South Padre Island for a Homeward for Heroes meet and greet.
Morning. We're just outside of Gage, New Mexico. Yeah, that's where we're at. Gage, New Mexico. We've been doing some traveling. We left Arizona, Yuma, yesterday. We're on our way to my daughter's house, Abby's, in Texas. And this is just a quick little stop that we made overnight. Kind of rolled up into it when it was dark out, so we couldn't see much, but I wanted to get out and film it so you could see. It's a pretty beautiful little spot. Just kind of do a quick little pan around. Might not be able to see it too well because of the sun back there, but very gorgeous view back there behind me. But yeah, it was a nice little quiet spot for the night, and now it's time to jump back up on the road after we get packed up and head to Texas.
I saw the sun shining over clear as a California day. Oh, it's the first night of the rest of our lives, and there's a wildfire above us when the sun goes down. It feels like we're losing our minds, but it feels right as long as you're around. This moment plays on like an anthem. Oh, you keep me wild.
Standing atop a hill lies the remains of a 150-year-old West Texas fort, a strategic advantage as it provided distant views in all directions. Shortly after the fort was established, it was renamed Fort McCavitt in honor of Captain Henry McCavitt, who was killed in the Battle of Monterey during the Mexican-American War. The fort was garrisoned with 350 to 500 troops, about half of which were infantry, the rest from cavalry companies, and officers that served in the regimental headquarters. When the post was complete, General William T. Sherman would describe it as the prettiest post in Texas. Numerous buildings remain at the site, some of which have been rebuilt or restored, and others in ruins. The old post hospital now serves as the visitor center and museum. Several officers' quarters buildings still stand, as well as a church, headquarters, and morgue. Texas Historical Markers is a free, location-based, interactive reference to over 14,000 Texas historical markers based on data from the Texas Historical Commission. The app searches for nearby Texas historical markers and also features county searches, distance searches from current location, address searches, audible touring mode, and historical marker mapping. If you're ever traveling through Texas, we highly recommend this app or any other similar to it. It's a great way to learn about important places in history as you are traveling.
Oh, they keep us coming alive. Grab my hand in the dark, lightning straight to my heart. Oh, you give me every time. Don't want anything new, ain't got nothing to lose. All I need is beside me in the front seat. There's something about you, been rolling in me. Some kind of new American dream.
After spending a few nights with family, our next destination was South Padre Island. We decided to stop in Corpus Christi for the night to check out some of the sights.
already stuck. I'm gonna air down before I even go. Yeah, he is.
Way buried. If that doesn't work, then we'll have to. He said they might even bring 2 winches back and winch them back.
He doesn't have his freaking bump. I thought Jim was gonna put on Joe's old bumper. Doesn't look like it.
They're up to 2 cases of beer now, though.
They've already drank 2 cases of beer.
No. What this guy's gonna give him for?
Oh.
That's pretty nasty in there.
Well, yeah, he dug him. He's on his belly.
Yeah, he is.
And he just keeps giving it a fucking skinny pedal like it's gonna do something. Oh, he's moving.
Just give him a second, because it's like once you go around the corner. Are we in 4 low?
Yeah. Howdy, howdy.
Welcome to Texas.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I guess I should move forward out of this guy's way. Howdy, dude.
we have made it to South Padre Island. We are a couple miles up the road off of access road number 6. Not too many people around us. It is probably about 50 degrees right now, but it is sunny, and we're going to camp here for a few days with homework. And it's beautiful. It's supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow, so that's even better. See if I can walk around and show you a few things. There's some dunes behind us. Definitely don't drive on those. Those are a no-no. But you can camp by them to be out of the wind. And that gentleman right there. Oh, it's got to be a jokester.
Just a thought. I wonder if I ought to turn the trailer around so that way if we want to do the wall kit, it's into the wind.
I mean, how are we with the hard shell for the top? For the
Hard shell's this way, the wrong direction.
so
That's why
yeah,
I'm thinking of spinning it around.
spin it, and then we've got the shift pod. So
Right. But that way we can leave the other two walls off and put our wall kit on for a wind block.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get out of your way. Anyways, more to come, but we just arrived. Got a little group coming. And we got Joe and Nona over there. Jim behind us, and we're going to do some camping. So how was the night on the beach?
It was very nice. I'm looking forward to another night or two.
Absolutely.
Especially now that the wind has calmed down. It's definitely a lot nicer.
Yeah, the wind was pretty nasty last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Sand everywhere.
We've made it to the end of South Padre Island, and we're at the channel. I'll kind of do a little pan around here. So behind us, it would be like Corpus Christi kind of area, a little bit to the north, and then here we're starting to look at North Island behind us in the channel. And now, of course, we have the Gulf of Mexico back there. Really pretty out here.
Very pretty.
One of the cool things is that this island, I guess, was renovated. They brought in more sand and planted in order to help protect the inland shores on it. So I'm spinning around here again so you can see all the green behind us now. And it looks like there's kind of like a little river and stuff back in there. It's pretty cool.
And it's windy today, but it's really warm. It feels nice.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot better today than it was yesterday. Yesterday we had some pretty high winds. I think it got up to like 57, whereas this morning we got up at around 8 and it was already 61.
Yeah.
And the wind was just gentle. It was nice. Very nice.
Yes. Looking forward to spending a few days out here.
Yeah.
Or maybe more.
We'll see how it goes. Looks like we got a bunch of horses coming in. We saw them about 30 minutes ago heading up the beach. Now they're coming back. Just thought it was kind of cool. Go out for a little horse tour. Alright, so here, something pretty cool we woke up to this morning. See this little hole? And as you can see, is all these little tracks that go out and around, up into there, around, back down. And then we started looking around, we found more holes. And what's in there actually, whoops, am I even getting that? There we go. Here's that hole. So actually what's in there is crabs come in now. There's like hundreds of these holes all over the place that we found this morning. Pretty cool. And there's what we get to wake up to for the last few mornings. We got one more morning here. This is out on South Padre Island. And of course we got the shift pod. This is the new shift pod 3 that we got from Shift Pod at King of the Hammers. Gave us a really awesome deal on it. Later on I'm going to do a video on this one because we also have the XL, and yeah, we have the XL pod, and then we have this one, and then one of our volunteers for Homework for Heroes bought their Mini, and as you can see there's this Velcro stuff on the side, so you can actually get tunnel kits and put them all kind of together. It's pretty cool system and whatnot. So check them out at shiftpod.com. But anyways, yeah. Once again, this is just amazing here. It's so beautiful. You know, we get a lot of people driving by early in the morning and late at night because they're going out fishing, you know, further up the path here. But for the most part, we just have all this to ourselves here. And you know, we woke up this morning, it's like 65 degrees at 7 a.m., so the temperature is just perfect. Looks like it should only get up to about 74 today, so we're sitting in some pretty ideal spots. Anyways, just thought I'd give you a quick little update of what's going on.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming notifications. Join us next time as we do some exploring around Galveston and the Houston Space Museum before heading north for an Overland Expo in Springfield, Missouri.